Hello and welcome to Gaia. My name is Tyson Mall, and this is my thesis project that I completed for the purpose of my Master's of Design thesis at OCAD University in 2020. Basically, GaiaGate is a project that combines two elements. First, a camera that captures content and data that is around the scene of the photograph and embeds it into the photograph itself. And second, a game component that extracts these parameters out of these special photographs and uses them in order to create a game or game levels. So we are here at the main menu. As you can see, we have a little photograph that represents a game level. We have an information panel here that tells you a little bit about the level itself, including play count, latitude, longitude, the altitude, location in the world, and a few other elements such as weather, biome, and anthrome. We have the settings icon, we can delete levels, we can access an equipment menu, and we can randomize the level generation if we want to play something completely unexpected. So yeah, let's check out the camera first. So here we are, this is the camera. Nice to meet you. And right here we have the information panel again. This will tell you all the details about where you are presently and how things are. As you can see, it is a cloudy day today. The web temperature is 6 degrees Celsius, and the sun is currently up. So yeah, down at the bottom we have a few lights to let you know basically whether or not the required elements for the project are ready, such as GPS, the biome and anthrome table lookup, and the weather collection. I have a little exit when you're done here, a little snapshot button, cheese, and down here we also have a way to import your own photos. So if I just go to the desktop, swing over to my collection of photos, let's grab something from Canada and load that. And we'll have a little pop-up up here saying that it's been successfully loaded to this particular location on my computer. And yeah, so I can switch over to my gallery now. Here are some photos that I've imported. There I am. As you can see, all the data has been saved. And for the imported photos, we can also get a lot of information about the current setting. Very nice, very nice. Great, and again we have the delete button, we have a refresh button, and we can go back to using the camera if we desire. And this button right here allows us to generate levels. So if I go over here and I want to generate this, there we go. And I can exit, and we're back. So again, let's see, what level do I want to play? Actually, yeah, let's go with this one because I think this is kind of interesting in the sense that you don't really get much of information about this particular location. You are currently 7,000 meters above the ground. So I guess this is one situation where such photographs are particularly useful because you're looking out from your airplane photo, and you're like, what is this place like? It's dark, it's hard to tell what's going on, and yeah. So apparently this is a temperate deciduous forest with croplands in Enterprise, Canada. So let's go on and check out the level. And here we are. As you can see, we have farm elements, with a little bit of temperate deciduous forest lined up here. This is the game element that I was talking about for GaiaGate. And yeah, you just kind of play as a little rubber duck that goes on a little adventure to collect fuel so that they can get back home. The gameplay has been Not the main focus, of course, since this has largely been a level design project to demonstrate how we can use external contextual metadata in order to influence the designer applications. But I do intend to hopefully investigate how I can use this further towards completing this project, and yeah. So there you go. That basically wraps up the demonstration. I'm going to shuffle through a few more levels so you can get a better idea of what you can kind of expect from this engine, multimodal photos and the game itself. And yeah. So we have a thunderstorm here, so let's check out what that's like. Yes, very rainy, urban, and oh, you see that? Maybe we'll catch a glimpse of lightning. Yeah, there we go. Let's get out of here. And how do we try this one out? Yep, kind of similar. Again, farmland, but this is a little sunnier. How about something totally different, like a desert? Very interesting color combination here. One of the things I was deciding when making this project was how I wanted to represent levels, and instead of going with realistic coloration, I decided to actually go with completely random sets. The plant, the foliage still actually is influenced by the generation parameters, but I decided the colors of the level itself would be different so that people who live in relatively close proximity still have the opportunity to compare different color palettes and have, you know, a little bit of a unique quality to the locations that they have. Speaking of, I should mention that every location within 100 meters is unique in the generator. So if you could take a photo within the same 100 meters, it'll come out the same, but you know, you go to somewhere way farther away and you're going to get a completely different sort of situation. And yeah, I think that'll conclude my demonstration today. I hope you enjoyed it, and feel free to contact me if you have any more questions or comments about the product. It's available for Windows, Mac, and Android. And yeah, thank you very much for watching.